It's set. Oh, you're putting me out. For what? For asking you to abide by the rules. A board member held up a sign, but the audience couldn't hold up signs. This is tyranny, and we're dealing with a corrupt government system. Hello, Navarro. Suck any good lately. What's wrong, Navarro?
Okay, if you're still using these in 2023, you're going to want to listen to this. I didn't realise how bad these are for you until I started looking into it, and all the harmful chemicals, it causes popcorn lung addiction. Thing is, everyone tells you to stop, but no one says how. First of all, chuck these away and try pure.
Best Metro bombing samples, part 1. Let's get it.
The person who sent you this wants to remind you.
It's time to spin back for Gojo. We're gonna build a character.
Let's make Japanese souffle pancakes.
I don't recommend newcomers to start the game with swordsmen. Everyone knows infantries are defensive units. They deal limited damage, so you can find it difficult to defeat enemies with only
See my name on the list? Right. Everything checks out. Let me.
Ya no hay camino que recorra tu pasado, tan solo cicatrices de batallas por ganar. El tiempo dice quién se quedará a tu lado y quién dará la vuelta para nunca regresar. Toda persona tiene su forma de amar, pero pocas con amor y solo queda soñar. Lo que daría por llenar este lugar con el tacto de una flor y la música del mar. Cuánto nada cuesta tanto como tener el cielo entre mis manos.
Let's go. This ain't a race, but I still take first place. Take your man.
Oh yeah.
Aye, Monster on the beat, ho.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
Got a crib with a studio and it's all full of tracks. To add to the wall full of plaques. Hanging up in the office and back of my house like trophies.
Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
These are exactly the same. The only difference is these are fresh and these are frozen. So the question is, which are better for brewing? I'm going to be using these kits to brew 2 batches of meat.
Hyper, baby. It's a food delivery service in your game. It's
Come and slap at 8 p.m.
What did I do to deserve you? Don't even know what I did.
Where'd you get those jeans? Your dad's closet?
At least I don't look like I listen to Apple Music.
Wait, that's not. That's just unkind. Where'd you get those jeans? Your dad's closet?
At least I don't look like I listen to Apple Music.
Wait, that.
Hey, wanna get some ice cream later? Help me reject this boy. OMG, no! I'm sorry, wrong number.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's be civil about this. Let's make a deal. You surrender, and you don't die. How does that sound? And how do you...
Sometimes you're only...
Is this old?
No, this is my next song.
Oh, so we're previewing some shit right now.
Just do it. Fuck it.
Baby No Money, who the fuck do you think you are?
BBNO dollar sign. That's me. That's right.
Oh, that's hard, yeah.
That's right. I am HRM, the Gen Z Eminem.
Such a dumb bar.
This is fire.
And then right here.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
TBOY, BBNO dollar sign. That's me.
I can hear this in like a fucking European club or some
Dude,
shit.
yeah.
Like just. Is this old?
No, this is my next song.
Oh, so we're previewing some shit right now.
Just do it.
Baby No Money, who the fuck do you think?
These are the most unattractive names a guy can have, so let's take a look. And don't get mad at me, I found this online. There's Stanley, Hunter, Kevin. I know a lot of Kevins. Eustace. That makes sense. Lester. Ken. Cletus. Sounds like fetus. Bart. Hate that name. Brad. Gary. Sheldon, and Aiden.
Travis Scott and 21 Savage sampled the same song from 1974. Savage sped up the sample on bank account.
I had a new car for the bitch, for real. I tear down the mall with the bitch, for real. You can't even talk to the bitch, nah. She fucking with bosses and shit.
Bro has a PhD in yapology. Please just shut up and cook. Okay. Bro has a PhD in yapology.
These are some of the biggest mistakes left in TV shows. So Game of Thrones is famous for leaving in many mistakes, like this plastic water bottle, this Starbucks coffee, this cable underneath his leg, and the ending. Friends originally created episodes for a 4:3 aspect ratio, so when TVs widened to a 16:9 aspect ratio, stand-ins for Rachel and Monica were shown to be clearly not them. In the Simpsons episode where Marge is pregnant with Maggie, there's a picture on the wall of the living room with Maggie. Osama bin Laden's death is referenced in Breaking Bad, although he died in 2011 and the show is set in 2007. Similarly, the Demogorgon piece in Stranger Things was released in 1984 and the show was set in 1983. In Big Bang Theory, Penny originally refers to her father as Bob, but he's later introduced as Wyatt. And also in the show, Leonard proclaims early that he can't drink wine because of migraines, yet continues to drink regularly throughout the show. And finally, a crew member is left in a shot for this Malcolm in the Middle scene holding a bucket of water. Pretty cool, right? These are some of the biggest mistakes.
Alright guys, trying to beat Dracula Mihawk. Let's get this going right here, right now. They need to give us better numbers than this though. Mihawk, bro. Mihawk is cheated! Oh my gosh. 60K? You want me to get 60K and look what you gave me. Oh, is this rigged? It just might be rigged here. I'm gonna multiply. I'm not even gonna risk it. Okay, come on. What am I? That does nothing for me. That does nothing for me for 60K, man. All right, we're gonna try one more time. Here's my last try for today. Let's get it going. Okay, this might be it. This might be it. I'm gonna take it. Give me another negative one. No way.
This isn't a dad bod, it's a father figure. There are 3 tools you need to keep it in its fine form. Start your haul with the lawnmower.
Still waiting on George. Go ahead.
Okay. You need some help?
No. Oh, well, I'm in all white. Yes. What's going on?
Mary, we got some bad news.
Where's George?
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Hard time.
It's okay, right?
He's gone.
Turn off the auto-tune. Let's hear how you really rap.
First don't fuck your bitch in the click you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. First don't fuck your.
I seen you be cooking in lingerie and all that, right? So, if you can picture yourself cooking in lingerie for me, spit the water out.
Hey, Hitman, come down. You ain't gonna hit this, man.
I seen you be cooking in lingerie and all that, right?
A pretty pool you'd like to keep that way. An older pool, vintage, shall we say. A pool.
Annual New Year's Eve king crab, and this was the biggest one yet. Hey buddy. Started at H Mart per usual, some sashimi octopus caught my eye, and I grabbed some chicken feet for my dad who was making soup. Then it was time for the main event. I gave hand motions for the biggest one in the tank, and my man delivered. I threw some giant tiger shrimp in there as
Just gotta get some stuff from my base real fast. Gonna go down my mine.
Forget protein bars and fill your freezer with these delicious chicken tacos that pack 23 grams of protein for only 200 calories. And you can prep these up in bulk, throw them in the freezer, and reheat when you're craving a snack. To start, we're going to boil our chicken breast 800 grams for 12 to 15 minutes. And it should come out just like this. Now we're going to shred the chicken up using a mixer or 2 forks. Then to a hot pan, add the chicken with some taco seasoning, tomato paste, mix it up, then add water and some optional diced jalapenos. Give that one final stir. Then for the cheese mix, we're going to use light cheddar and mozzarella and assemble our tacos like so. Fold over the top and repeat till you have 12 tacos. Toast those in a pan for 1 to 2 minutes on each.
You dropped out of college, and your highest
community college.
Sorry, your Harper College experience. I apologize.
Barely was smart enough to make it through community college.
Okay, what are your qualifications for arguing that college is a scam, or really having any economical knowledge at all, when likely the vast majority of the students here know more than you?
Who's Milton Friedman?
Who is Milton Friedman? I have no idea, and it's not important to this conversation. The same
Who is
thing.
John Maynard Keynes?
Okay, obviously I know who Keynes is.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
He's the most famous economist of all time.
You don't know Milton Friedman?
I mean, that's an economist.
F.A. Hayek?
I don't know who that is.
You're right, I barely made it through community college because I was too busy, I don't know, starting a national youth movement with hundreds of thousands of members, raising hundreds of millions of dollars, having a top 10 most popular podcast, and reaching tens of millions of people online every day. I'm a job creator, entrepreneur, autodidact.